Good morning, everybody. This is Quarantine Day 16, and this is the morning episode. Alright, so this morning's verse should be fairly familiar to quite a few people. It's from Exodus chapter 20, verses 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Yeah, so maybe there's some of you who might kind of understand why I chose that verse today from the Old Testament, one of the 10 Commandments. I think I've been kind of thinking about this, how we are all in this moment kind of, not all of us, but quite a few of us, a large chunk of the population has been sort of put into a Sabbath, sort of a rest period to just be at home and be with your kids, and it's hard. It's hard to just kind of limit yourself, to unschedule yourself from like everything. I think a lot of the things that I would hear from quite a few frustrated evangelists and people in the church is just how busy everybody is. Everybody's busy. So people aren't wanting to give time to other people. They all have activities, and I'm just as guilty as anyone for that. It was very interesting. I was in Florida, and there was this preacher called himself Preacher Thomas. We got on this bus, and this driver, it was her first day, and she got totally lost. We were kind of going around what's called the Florida Mall area there in Orlando, and we ended up, what turned out to be like a half hour, 45-minute bus ride ended up being 2 hours, and this guy was talking to me a ton, and he was very much saying quite a bit about how just the world was so busy right now, and he was like, but God will make you unbusy. And I just, that line kind of is haunting me a little bit. I don't know, haunting. It's ringing true quite a bit right now, given all that's going on. So, yeah, think about this as being an opportunity to live your life in an intentional way, as we've talked about a little bit before, but think about how why kind of rest and time at home is important. So, yeah, just maybe reflect on that. Feel free to put a comment in if you're somebody who really strictly keeps the Sabbath, if you're Jewish, or if you're, Christian who adheres to some of the more Old Testament customs rather more strictly than the maybe standard average Christian. Feel free to put in comments too. Alright, yeah, bye.